On Monday morning, people who come to school early are there, and some teachers are there. And every minute more people are coming. But then during the actual school day, 8 to 3, everyone's there, so a lot of cars are there, including like seniors and peoples. And then people are leaving one by one.
Every single person in the entire world came to the hospital because there's a huge epidemic called the plague spreading, and they had to get treated for it. And then nobody came because everybody is already at the hospital, and then everybody left.
Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua'a was a large school. A lot of people with children that lived in the town of Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua'a came into the parking lot with their children. The children stayed in school the entire school day and then left the school of Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Apua'a, so lots of school buses left.
So, it was Saturday, and so, at first, no one was at school. And then, people came to see a performance. At first, the performers came, and then gradually all the people who were watching the performance came. And then, after the performance was over, they all left. The end.
It was the beginning of school, and the buses were going into the school bus stop at the school. And they got to the school, then it waited a while so that all the kids could get off the buses. And then after it waited and all the kids were off, it departed the school.
In the morning, all the parents came to drop the kids off, and they stayed because there was an event at the school. But then it was a pet show, and then all the pets escaped, and some of them were quite dangerous, like snakes. So all the people went home, but they did not take their cars with them. So there were still the same amount of cars in the parking lot, and then later and the pets smashed the windows of the cars and stuff. And then later tow trucks came and took away the cars.
Once upon a time, it was noon, and an ice cream truck showed up at school, and all the teenagers who ditched followed the ice cream truck and stayed there and rode their skateboards on top of all the cars. And then the ice cream truck left, so they all followed the ice cream truck home.
Once upon a time, there were no cars in the parking lot. Then a huge old evil granny invasion, and all the grannies said, "Rub my feet, you young whippersnappers," came into the school, and then the FBI came and fought off the evil grannies for many hours. And then, when all the grandmas were on their way to the crazy house, everyone left again and there was no cars. The end.
One day, everybody arrived at school in a timely fashion. Then, a bicycle race came through the school, and everybody chased them away because they were not on a timely fashion, and that made them very mad.
The day was the ice cream social. People started arriving at 5 p.m. Ice cream was served and people stayed, including their cars. A couple hours later, at 9 p.m., people started to leave.